Good evening, everybody. Can we all hear me? Okay, thank you. I can see everybody is right on time today. If you can hear me, drop it in the comment section and let's fly. Okay, thank you. Good evening, Clinton. Good evening, Fatima. Good evening, Ima. Good evening, Sharon. Good evening, Adedayo. Good evening, John. Good evening, Moses. Good evening, Abu Basit. Good evening. H double, good evening. Zainab, good evening. Babatunde, good evening. Anthony, good evening. Elizabeth, good evening. Taiwo, good evening. Esther, good evening. Okay, a beautiful evening to everybody. If you are excited to be here today, can I get it in the comment section? If you are excited to be here today, can I get in the comment section? Okay, I can see we are all excited. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so during the induction ceremony, I said something. I said it's going to be an educative ride. It's going to be an amazing ride. And yes, today is the first day of the class. So please make sure your juice is ready, your laptop is ready. Make sure everything you need is ready because we are about to start something really, really amazing. So as you are joining the live, please make sure you subscribe and make sure you like the live so you will not get disconnected. Please make sure you subscribe and you like the live so you will not get disconnected. So I believe everybody can hear me now. As you are joining, make sure you subscribe and you like the live so you not get disconnected. So yes, welcome to class, beautiful people. Okay, so before we start anything, let me ask us, talk to me. Let me hear from you. How many percent ready are you for the class today? On a scale of 100, how many percent ready? I want to see if we are below average or above average, or we are not just ready for the class. So, how many percent ready are you for the class today? Okay, I thought I was the only one with high energy. Steven's energy is on 90%. And why am I saying 90, 98? Please, what's up with the remaining percent? Please, I want to say 100. Okay, Prof. Harry on 77%. What's going on with the remaining percent? 96%, 99%, 100%. 100%. Okay. Okay, thank you so much. And I keep saying, please work on your network. Please, I don't know if you cannot really hear me. Maybe you fix your network. Please try and stay somewhere that the network is okay. Or can we not hear me? Please let me get it in the comment section. If my voice is breaking, please let me get it. Okay. I think everybody can hear me now. All right. So Emmanuel said you broke the scale. Emmanuel, calm down. Today is the first day of the class. If you are breaking the scale from now, what will you do before the end of the class? Please don't let's break the scale yet. So I can see everybody is on a 100. All right, that's beautiful to hear. Now, during the induction, I asked some questions about what our expectations for this class. Why did we join the training? So I would be throwing the question now. Today is the first day of the class, right? Yes. So what are your expectations for this class? What do you hope to achieve at the end of the class? Okay, you're attending a 2 weeks training. At least after the 2 weeks, there should be something to say, oh, okay, this is what I gained after the 2 weeks. This is that. So what are your expectations for this training? Why exactly do you want to learn UI UX? So can I get it in the comment section? Yes, the class is going to be recorded. The class is going to be recorded. Yes. Okay, so can I get it in the comment section? What are your expectations for the class today? What are your expectations? Okay, to be employed. Okay, Judge said to be employed. Clinton said to know more about UI UX. Steven said to be able to work on personal projects. All right, that's beautiful. So, yes, everybody, what are our expectations? To be a super UI UX pro. All right, to get internship offers. Okay, I think Steven is the only person that wants to make use of this opportunity. I can see Steven typing and typing. Okay, Prof. Eri said to have a skill. It's looking like school has scam. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that. Adequaju Adedotu said, I want to make money. Babatunde said, I want to be empowered to have a career in UI UX. Oluwatoni said, just to improve my skill. Okay. I keep seeing beautiful comments here. To boost my career to become a UI UX expert. All right, that's beautiful. Please, guys, as you keep joining, please make sure you subscribe and like the live so you not get disconnected. Please make sure you subscribe and you like the live so you not get disconnected. Okay, Rana said to know what UI UX is all about, to build a career, to have a tech skill and earn from it. Okay, I can see beautiful comments. All right, that's beautiful to hear. Before we start the class, I still have questions I want to ask us before we start this journey. I want to ask, what are the challenges we think we might face during the course of this training, and what have you done to make sure those challenges doesn't occur? Do you understand my question? During the 2 weeks of this training, what are the challenges that you think you might face, and what are the things you've done to make sure those challenges doesn't stop you from doing this class to the end? Okay, a good laptop. So, Feikemi, a good laptop is one of your challenges, and I hope you fixed that already. Please, everybody should be able to hear me now. Everybody should be able to hear me now. Everybody should be able to hear me now. Okay, data is the. I was going to say, please, nobody should talk about data. I was going to say that nobody should talk about data. But Luby said data is the challenge. Okay, Steven said ability to ask questions. Don't worry, during the course of the training, any question you have, just drop it on the comment section. It's going to be attended to. Any question you have, just drop it. Okay, Joseph said in this part of Nigeria, electricity is a big issue here. Yes, I understand. Electricity can be so annoying. But then to make sure it doesn't disturb you, if it's your neighbor that has gen, carry your laptop, go to your neighbor's place, let your neighbor know that you're about to do something that is going to change your life in the next 2 weeks. So electricity has got nothing on us, honestly. There are places they have solar. Carry your laptop there, make sure you charge. So if it's your enemy place, safe, go to your enemy's place. Something is about to happen in the next 2 weeks. Okay, Bridget, yes, 2 weeks. Oh, poor power supply. Hey, this one that everybody keeps talking about, electricity. Please make sure electricity doesn't do anything to us. Make sure electricity doesn't affect us. So, data challenges as a student, but I have made sure it doesn't stop me from completing this training. That's the spirit, Mercy. I love that. That's the spirit. Airtel network issue and power supply and data finished. As for Airtel network, not really sure. Power supply can look for where to plug. Then my data issue, I can starve myself food to get data. All right, Cherry, that's beautiful to hear. At least after 2 weeks, you've gained something. You people should not talk about data again. Love it. You're putting data with laughing emoji. Okay. Bukola is asking a question: how possible for newbies to get adequate knowledge about UI UX? Okay, Bukola, I think that's why you are here, and I'm going to say it again that you are at the right place. Just please make sure you concentrate with the class, everything that is needed of you, your laptop, your electricity supply, make sure everything is ready. Okay, Adebayo said nobody is talking about payments. Is the training free? I think you were absent during the induction ceremony. Adebayo, it is 100% free. It has been sponsored already. This training has been sponsored already. So it is free. You just need to work towards it to get your certificate. It is free. You don't need to make any payments. Okay, if Unaya said that juice that was talked about, please make sure your juice is beside you too. Please make sure your juice is beside you. And yes, as you keep joining, make sure you subscribe and like the live so that you not get disconnected when we start. The class is 2 hours. You were not around during the induction. It's 2 hours, maximum 2 hours, 30 minutes. 2 hours, 2 hours, 30 minutes, it would be done. Okay, Gold said electricity, but I'm in a class right now just to make this training happen. Okay, that's beautiful. Fake Kemi, yes, water is enough. Water is okay, but please, juice will be better. Actually, juice is going to be better. So yeah, if you are ready for today's training, because I don't know if you can get it in my voice. If you are excited for today's training, can I get it in the comment section, please? If you are excited for today's training, can I get it in the comment section? Umbuchi, you forgot first day of the class. You're already forgetting your juice. Okay. If you're ready for the class today, can I get it in the comment section? Yes, it's going to be YouTube. Yes, 12 of the class is going to be YouTube. Is the class every day, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Please, as you're joining, make sure you subscribe and like the live so you not get disconnected. Okay. Before we start the class, there is something I would like to tell us. I can see all of us are excited. I would like to tell us something. This is the first day of the class. After the end of this training, if PDU don't deliver, come into my DM and tell me, oh, Miss Ella, you are lying. I'm giving you the assurance now. If PDU doesn't deliver, come and tell me I'm lying because I am so sure. So please, let's get ready for today's section. Anything that is going to distract you today, drop for today. Join me as I welcome our amazing tutor for today. So if you are ready for today's class today, can I get it in the comment section? Drop your favorite emojis in the comment section if you are ready for our tutor today. Please, if you are not ready, if you are not excited, let me know so that I'll just keep talking while waiting for our tutor. So if you are excited for the class and you are ready, can I get it in the comment section? Yes, Toby, you are right. Yes, you are right. So can I get it in the comment section? And please, as you are joining, make sure you subscribe and like the live, please, so that you will not get disconnected. You people are not dropping. You people are not dropping emoji. Oh. Please, should I just continue talking? You people are not dropping emoji. You people are not dropping emoji. Join me in welcoming our tutor. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can see our emojis coming. Yes, I'm going to hand over my mic now. I'm going to hand over my mic now to Mr. Favor Francis. Mr. Favor Francis, we are 100% ready for you. The energy is high for you. Are you ready for us, Mr. Favor Francis?
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss Ella. Ready 100%. I believe that you got me, Miss Ella. Are you with me?
Yes, Mr. Favor, I'm 100% with you.
Okay. Thank you so much for that wonderful briefing. and welcoming our wonderful students from different parts of the country, different parts of the world that are connecting to this wonderful elementary UI UX design training. And I'm also excited to be here. It's an incredible, it has been an incredible journey right from our induction, where we sensitize them on very critical things that has to that will lead their journey rather in this UI UX training. And we are very, very much excited for today. And I want to believe that every other person in this training is very, very, very much excited, right? So come on, guys. You guys know how we do it. You know, this training is not a training you come and you're doing cool. No, this training is a training that you are serious about getting what you came for. I overheard when some people are saying some of their challenges is network, is data, is, let me say this, you have been given a training, right? A training that have been paid for you. It is now your duty to try as much as you can to make sure that those things that will stop you, I said this during the induction, those things that will stop you from achieving this, you try. We don't have power over that. Is that okay? We can't come and fix your network at your location. I don't know the country you're connecting from. We can't come there and fix your network, your internet connection. Neither can we come and fix your network provider. Do you get what I'm saying? So please do well to fix these things up. Is very, very important. And you guys know how we roll. Before we get started, everybody, let's do something together. Let me see it flying on the comments, right? Everybody, come on, put your phone on loudspeaker. We want to know your whole compound. We need your whole compound, your whole environment, your whole estate to know that you are in training. You are being serious with your life in 2025. Let's go together. Put your phone on loudspeaker, somebody. Put your phone on loudspeaker. The moment you put your phone on loudspeaker right now, I need you to tell somebody by your side, shift. As in, I give you the authority to push the person if the person is not willing to shift. I told you time without number that I have lawyers. My lawyers are they are well learned in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Kenya, in the UK. We will fight your battle to the last. We will fight your battle the same way D1 is fighting Nedu's battle in Nigeria. We will fight your battle to the last. Is that okay? I will open camera for you if they think that they want to take you to court. I will open camera for you. I will open. Tell them to shift. 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 Give me space. I need to learn. Give me space. I need to learn. Give me space. I need to learn. Tell them to shift. Okay, I'm loving this class already. I'm loving this class already. I love the vibes. Okay. I love the vibe. No matter where you are, whether you are inside the vehicle, you're inside the public transportation, tell your neighbor, tell them, in short, if you are inside the public transportation now, anybody sitting by your side to shift, they should leave that space that you will pay for it. They should leave the 2 seats by your side that you want to listen with. You will pay for it. Tell them to stand up, to leave the bus, to leave that bus now. Okay, I'm loving this class. So today we are going to be starting our journey in UI UX design. And I need everybody to be attentive. I said this during the induction, that not everybody that is on this training is very serious. Not everybody on this training is very serious. Some people are here for seriousness. Some other people are here to maybe just know what is going on, or maybe see how the event is happening, right? So please, if you're part of those that are here to learn, I need you to be focused. Do you get what I'm saying? Please leave all the happenings and what is going on, and please be focused and listen to me. There are only 3 reasons. Now, I like saying this. There are only 3 reasons. There are only 3 reasons why you will not get this training. Is that okay? There are only 3 reasons. Number 1, if you have poor internet connectivity. I like saying this before I start. Number 1, if you have poor internet connectivity, that's one I can't help you. And when you have poor internet connectivity, I can't wait for you. Do you get it? Number 2, if you are somewhere and you are being distracted, are we together? You are being distracted. Some of you are in this class. Instead of you to get your laptop ready, you are allowing somebody to touch your head. You are allowing somebody to touch your thighs, to be touching your lap, and you are in a PDU training. Push that person for me. Push that person for me. How is it possible? Are we together? So if you are distracted, you are confused, you are where kids are playing or your children are playing, you do not tell them that, please kids, go to your room. You are distracted, you won't get me tonight. Are we together? The last one, if you are here and you're having a very terrible power supply, maybe your PC, your system is having issue. Are we together? You will not also get me tonight. So whatever I'm going to be teaching you, I'm going to be repeating myself. We have a formula we use. We call it the ABCD standard. I'm going to be repeating myself again and again and again. And our motto for any of this, our training, we call it no man down. Come on. Can I get that on the comment section? No man down. Can I get that on the comment section? No man down. So in case you hear me shouting no man down, it means that we want to take everybody along. Is that okay? Come on, no man down. No man down on the comment. No man down on the comment. Let me see that flying right now. Okay. So I'm going to be moving. I believe everybody can see the screen. I want to say this again. Please, if the quality of the video is low on your own YouTube, you can increase the quality of your video. Is that okay? Click on that setting icon on your YouTube, and then you will see the option to increase the quality of your video. So you can go ahead and increase the quality. The default quality of YouTube videos sometimes is 480p, and that quality is too low. So if you have enough data and you are seeing that your video is blurred, it's not from us, right? Because we are streaming with the highest quality. So you want to go and click on your settings and increase the quality of your video. Is that okay? I'm saying this to give us all the rules before we get started, so that someone won't come in between and say, I can't see your screen very well. Please increase the quality of your video. Is that okay? So click it and increase the quality of your video. Very, very important. Are we on the same page? Very, very key. And again, just like what my colleague said, make sure you subscribe. Please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, you want to make sure you subscribe and like this live. Let me tell you the reason why you need to like this live, so that in case you don't get disconnected easily, and if there is any update, any video, any recorded class posted, you will get the notification. So please like this live and turn on your notification and subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can follow us and follow this training accordingly. Is that okay? Good, good. Right. So, and again, if you have not joined our Telegram group, please, you want to make sure you join our Telegram group, because of that's where we'll be posting our test. That's where we'll be posting our videos. That's where we'll be posting our projects. So if you have not joined our Telegram community, you want to do that now. Is that okay? So I believe that I've been able to give you all the information for us to begin. So let's begin now. Okay, if you're ready, you know how we put yeah on the comment section as we begin now. Let me share my screen. So put yeah on the comment section. Put yeah on the comment section as we begin. Put yeah on the comment section as we begin. Put yeah on the comment section as we begin. If you're ready to begin with me, come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Great. Thank you so much. Okay. Now we're going to be starting just as we did a brief. For those of you that attended the induction, just as we did a brief with the introduction to UI UX design. So we're going to be doing that brief again, assuming that there are some people that are here that were not present during that particular induction. So before I start, I believe that today, some of us, today is not the first day that we have come across the word UI UX design. So I want us, as we normally do it, I want you to put what do you understand by UI UX design on the comment section. If you want to ask Gemini, if you want to ask ChatGPT, if you want to ask DeepSync, please go ahead. You are free. In this class, you are free to explore. The goal of you to explore is knowing where to find answer when you need it. Is that okay? So come on, give it to me. Give it to me. What do you understand by UI UX design? Can I see it flying on the comment section? Come on, type something for me now. Let me know that there are people here that have done their research. There are people here that have gone the extra mile. We don't just have total novice here. We have people that even attended the induction because I explained this during the induction ceremony. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I'm feeling you guys now. Ready? I'm feeling you guys now. Ready? Okay, somebody say user interface, user experience. Okay, I would have loved you to throw more light, not just the full meaning of the abbreviation. I would have loved you to throw more light. Okay, let's see it coming. Someone say you guys are still saying just user interface and user experience. I said I would have loved you guys to throw more light, not just giving me the full meaning of the abbreviation. That's not what I mean. I say explain to a point, right? Good. Explain to a point. Okay, user interface and user experience. Is there nobody here that can explain to a point? Come on, help me. Help me. Okay, somebody says, Osman says, user interface is the visual element and component of product, service, or website. Great. Somebody says, praise, says, based on quality and quantity. Okay, based on quality and quantity. Okay. Omode says UI UX design is the process of creating user-friendly digital products like website apps, software. UI stands for user interface. Okay, great one. You guys are flowing with me now. Okay, good one. Okay, another person says, Mbuchi says user interface is the visual picture of the design, while user experience is outward. Good. You guys are saying great things. Now, before we start this journey into UI UX, there are three things you need to know. There are three terms you need to know in this industry, right? And we are going to be starting to break these terms down for you so that at the end of this training, you should be able to understand what these things mean and, if possible, differentiate them. Is that okay? Right? You guys are giving me something nice, right? So the first one is UI UX. For those of you that have made your research, you should be hearing things like UI UX in the industry, UI UX, left, right, center. You should be hearing about UI UX a lot, right? Another thing again you should be hearing is product design. You should be hearing about the word product design. Some people say product design. Some people say UI UX. Is that okay? Some people say product design. Some people say UI UX. So you should be hearing about some of these things before now. Another one is product management. Right? Another one is product management, right? You should be hearing about product management. Some people say I want to be a product manager. Some say I want to be a product designer. Some say I want to be a UI. So let's know the difference so that your head is going to be right. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't keep being perplexed, right? Being confused about these things. Okay. So let's start with UI UX design. Flow with me, guys. Now, UI UX are two different aspects of design that deals with the composition of the interface and the experience a user gets from a product. I'm going to say that again. UI UX are two different aspects. Please get the gist. Two different aspects. UI UX are two different aspects of design that deals with the composition of the interface and the experience a user gets from a product. Is that okay? Now, what this is telling you, or what this is talking about, is that UI UX, as well as you learn them together, as well as there is a course called UI UX design, you need to understand that these are two different aspects of design. Are we together? UI has to do with what? The facial expression of your design. The face, let me use that word, the face of your design. Are we together? The face of your design is just like when you buy a drink. Are we together? The drink, when you see the drink, how nice the drink is, maybe what captivated you to that drink. Do you get what I'm saying? Or let me use a loaf of bread. Right? You want to buy bread, and some of us, there are different things that captures us to buy a particular bread, especially when you've not bought that bread before. Come on, are you guys with me? Come on, if you're with me on this call, put yeah on the comment. Come on, drop yeah. I like feedbacks. Are we together? When you want to go buy bread, one of the things, come on, tell me some of the things that attract you to buy a particular bread that you have not tested before. Maybe you were passing the restaurant, no, not restaurant, you're passing the store, you're passing the supermarket, you were in the supermarket, and you just saw this bread. What are some of the things that attract you to go and buy that bread? Come on, let me see it on the comment. What are some of the things that attract you to even want to go and check out the bread? What are some of the things that attract you? I want to see it on the comment, because of I believe that most of us here we eat bread, right? We eat bread is something obvious. Is that okay? So what are those things that attract you to the bread? Some of us, it might be the size. Do you get what I'm saying? It might be like we just saw a very big bread from far. So let me check that bread as big like this. Let me see how it is. Some of you might be the packaging, the way the packaged it, the nylon of the bread, how they packaged it, and you were like, wow, you want to see. Some of you might be from the freshness, how fresh the bread is looking from afar. You get what I'm saying? Good. I love what you guys are dropping for me. Brown, or whether is it brown or white, great. Some of you might be the color, what the person is talking about, how it looks from afar, and you go and check out the bread. Are we together? Now, that thing that attracted you to that bread that you saw from afar is what we call UI. Are you guys with me? Come on. Are we together? I believe I'm breaking this thing to even the person that has no knowledge about tech. After this class, you should be a master to explain to even a professional what UI UX is. Are we together? So that thing that attracted you to that bread, whether it's the freshness, whether it's the size, whether it's the color, whether it's the positioning, how they position the bread, is what we see as UI. Anything your eyes can see that attracts you to an app, that makes you to like the app, that makes you to enjoy the app in terms of the beauty of the app, are we together, is what we call UI. Are we on the same page? Now, but after buying the bread and you go home, and immediately you go home, you want to make your tea or your coffee, or you want to make your egg sauce or whatever you want to, or your sardine, right? That you want to use in devouring that bread. Let me use that word. Is that okay? That you want to use in devouring that bread, and you pick up the bread, open the bread, and you taste the bread, and not just the look alone or the aroma of the bread. That bread was so sweet, right? It was so soft. Like the moment you put the bread in your mouth, the bread was so sweet and so soft, and you started enjoying the bread. In short, at that point, you started dancing. Your stomach started, the way you eat bread, you just, your body, do you get what I'm saying? Your body will just be feeling the vibes, and you start enjoying that bread. At that point where you are enjoying the bread based on the taste and how sweet it is in your mouth, that is UX. Are you guys with me? That is what UX. Is that okay? That is UX. So when you have not eaten the bread, it is UI, and that's what attracted you to the bread. When you start eating the bread, that is what tells you whether you are going to come back again to purchase that bread again. Oh God, are you guys with me? Or this class is too high for you guys? Come on. If you're loving PDU, come on, put I love PDU on the comment. Let me know those that are with me. I love PDU on the comment. Let me know those that are enjoying this explanation. Are we together? Let me know those that are enjoying us tonight. Are we together? So when you start tasting the bread, your UX is going to determine whether a user will keep using your app or will be a retained user or come back to use that app again. You get what I'm saying? Or come back to use that app again, right? So as a UI UX designer, one of the things or the two things you do is that you try to attract people to your product, which can be a mobile app, which can be a software, which can be a website. Are we together? And at the same time, come on, this is where a lot of newbie UI UX designers do not get it. This is where they don't get it. That's why even those that see, even if you are not a beginner, you are a pro UI UX, you are supposed to be in this class. After today, if you know someone that is already into UI UX, please tell the person to come and join this class. They will learn something. It's not just for beginners. A lot of junior UI UX designers get it wrong. They think it's just all about attracting people. If you attract someone and you don't know how to keep the person, have you made any serious advancement? No, you haven't. You get what I'm saying? You haven't made any serious advancement. So UI UX is not just all about attraction. It's not all about using tools. It's not just all about designing on Figma or designing on Adobe XD or designing on UIP or design any tool you use, right? It's all about attracting people to want to use a product and making them to stay. Oh God. If that book you're using or that notepad you're using to write, circle the word stay. This is my simplest definition I can give to you. And I believe this one can stay in your head. attracting people and making them to stay with your product. That's the simple definition of UI UX design. That's the simple definition of UI UX design. You can put Favor Francis 2025. Put it there in case someone asks you. Are we together? Are we together? Put Favor Francis 2025. The ability for you to attract, you can't see this division anywhere in the world. I'm telling you, the ability to attract people and make them to stay using your product is UI UX design. Simple. Are we on the same page? Simple. So when they wake you by 2 a.m., by 3 a.m. and ask you what is UI UX design, you should be able to explain this in this manner. Very simple, without cracking your head too much. Are we on the same page? Very nice, very great. Are we together? So this is UI UX design, right? Now let's move further to talk about other terms that is very important for you to understand. Is that okay? So let's look at the next term. Come on, if you guys are with me, say ride on. Say ride on, say ride on, say ride on, say ride on. Say ride on. Good, good. So this is what UI UX is. Let me just read this. UI design is the ability to create the look, the style, and the visual experience of the design. And a UI designer will think about typography, color, and imagery, right? So these are some of the components a UI UX designer thinks about. Is that okay? Like the typography, everything is what makes the what represents the beauty of that particular product, right? The typography, the color, all the elements, the typography, the color, the image, maybe the icon, which are minimized images, and all that. All these represent, there are things you are going to be using in order to represent that beauty, that attraction you want someone to what to get connected to when they use your product. Okay, I love this. Now moving on, UX design is the ability to create products that create good interactivity and provides meaningful and enjoyable experience for the user. I'm going to say this again. UX design is the ability to create products that create good interactivity and provides meaningful and enjoyable experience for the user. Now, I've explained that already. You already know what UX is. The feel, how someone feel about your product, how someone is enjoying your product. It's not just about it being attractive. As it's attractive, is it nice? Do you get what I'm saying? Just like how you saw PDU advert, right? Some of you saw it and it was wow, too good to be true. You clicked on the ads and you join, and now you want to know whether the experience is enjoyable. And we are doing our best to make sure that we are giving you guys one of the top or the best experience you will ever get in UI UX design anywhere you study UI UX design around the world. Do you get what I'm saying? Right? So the same, so the experience you get using a product, right? Or using, it can be a service or something. That's what we call the UX. Okay, now let's get to product design. Now, what is product design? You guys used to hear UI UX. Some people used to call it product design. Some people used to call it, and some people are confused. Some people are confused. Some people are perplexed. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, I want to explain this so that everybody will understand the little discrepancy or the little break between product design and UI UX design. Now, one thing you need to understand that, let me read this first. Product design is the process of creating digital or physical products to gain market power. To become a product designer, you should have the combination of UI UX and product management. Now, product design is the process of creating digital or physical products to gain market power. Now, what product design is all about? Product design is the combination of UI UX design. That means for you to be able to design a product, you need UI UX design now, right? Good. Now, but this is the difference. Now, when you are doing product design is when you are creating or designing a product as a UI UX designer with the aim. Now, listen to this key point. With the aim for that particular product to be adopted in the market. Come on, are you guys with me? With the aim of that product to be adopted, to be liked. Let me tell you, it is not everything that is good that people buy. I'm going to say this again. It is not everything you think is good that people buy. There are some things you will design and you'll be like, this will be top of the world. And at the end of the day, nobody will watch, nobody will subscribe, nobody will use that product. Go to Play Store, go to App Store. There are over thousands of apps thousands of products over there, and you just know only a few that are popular. Do you get what I'm saying? You just know only a few that you use. Is it that others are not good? They are good. This is where product design comes in. It's not just all about the design. It's not just all about making people feel good. Come on, I wish you guys are getting me. It's not just all about making people feel good or about the design alone. It's about making people feel good, attracting them, and knowing what they want. You get what I'm saying? Knowing what they want to make them to jump on your product or to use your product, to adopt your products and leave your competitors. Are we together? So that's what product design is all about. So you are making sure that they adopt your product so that at the end of the day, that your product can be converted to cash. Oh God, are you with me? That your product can be converted to, can make money in the nearest future. Do you get what I'm saying? So when you call yourself a product designer, you are not just only interested in the UI UX, you are also interested in how can this product sell in the market. Are you with me? Come on, if you're with me, just say something nice to me now. Just say something nice. Anything of your choice. Just say something nice in few words. Say something nice. Let me know people that are with me. Let me know people that are with me. Just say something nice. Are we together? Are we together? So you need to understand this. If you say you're a product designer, that means you're not just interested in just the beautification, neither are you just interested in the how it makes people feel good. You're also interested with how this thing will make money. Let me go straight to the point. How this thing will make money, how this thing will bring money, oh, the way Nigerians will say it. How this thing will bring money, oh, how this thing will put money in my pocket, oh. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you are interested. So there are some features you need to bring in, not because of it makes people feel good, not because of it, but because of this feature is something that will make people to pay money as a product designer. You get what I'm saying? So this is what product design is. This is the little discrepancy between when you hear people say product design and when you hear people say UI UX design, that they do UI UX design, and you hear another set of people say they are product designers. You know what I'm saying? Good. So everybody on this live class right now showing that I don't want to wake somebody by 4 a.m. because of how we do it. Oh, you guys will see me. I'm an anointed man. If I'm an anointed man, I don't want to wake somebody by 4 a.m. and I ask you what the product design. You are stammering for me. My God will pursue you. It will pursue you because I know I thought. My spirit will pursue you. To pursue you until product design enter your head. Do you get what I'm saying? So let's move on. I love this class. You guys are exciting. Exciting guys. Okay. The next one is product management. Are we together? Product management. Now, what is product management? Now, we just talked about UI UX. We just talked about UI UX design. We talked about product design. Now, let's get to product management. Now, product management is those people or that process of managing. That process of managing, of making sure that all the resources, all the teams, all the components that is going to be used to build a product are working in unison. Come on, are you with me? Are working in unison. Are we together? Are working in unison. Are working fine. As a product manager, you're a communicator. Come on, write that down. Write that down. This can come out in your test or your quiz. Write that down. You're a communicator. You're a communicator, right? You're communicating to make sure the plans, the development, the launching is going on well, so that at the end of this day, the product plan becomes a success. Do you get it? Are we together? Do you get it? A product management is that process of making sure, of communicating and making sure that every process involved in achieving a product design, right? In achieving a product design is being achieved. You get what I'm saying? It's being achieved. Very important. So you can get the definition from your screen that you're seeing right now, but I like explaining things outside the definition so that even though you don't get it, because me, I'm not a big fan of cramming. right? Once we just put on the screen and you just cram it. No, I'm a big fan of you understanding it, so that even though you want to put it in your own concept, you put it in your own way and you still have the idea. You get me? You still have the idea, because of many people can give different definition of product management, but the goal is that, do you have the idea? Do you understand it? That is the goal. That is the goal. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm taking my time for newbies, especially newbies that have not been here, to understand this, to know this, to understand the concept of this thing, not just cramming the definition we have on our screen right here. Are we on the same page? Very, very key. Okay, so let's write on. I love this class already. We're getting into lesson 2, and in our lesson 2, what I want each and every one of us to do now, before we jump into our lesson 2, let's take a little soda or apple juice, whatever juice you have by your side. I just want to sip mine. So break juice time, juice break, water. If you have water, still good, pretty much good. So please, let's do a sip. Just 2-3 sips, not more than 3 sips. If you sip more than 3, your brain is not here. You are not here. Your mind is not here. 3 sips alone. Let's do that. I'm sipping mine now. Okay. Have you? I hope it's not more than 3 sips. If you do more than 3 sips, you are out of the, you are in the world. In this class, you're not supposed to be. You are out of this world. You need to be out of this world and follow. You guys should not mind me, right? So, but make sure you sip well. Is that okay? Good. Okay. Take your water, dilute water, and let's flow back. Okay. Now, the next thing is UI UX tool. Now, we've talked about a lot of things about UI UX design, and in order for you to now carry out all these things you have said, right, you need tools to do this. Is that okay? You need tools to do this. Is that okay? You need tools to do this, right? Now, before we get into the tools that you need to do this, there are some criteria that you need. There are some criteria that you need in order to know the tool that you're going to pick, right? And the one you are not going to pick. Let me say this again. For you to know the tool that you're going to pick and the one that you're not going to pick. Is that okay? The two you are going to pick and the one you're... So let's look at some of the criteria. Very important. Let's get there. Okay, number 1, criteria for selecting UI UX design tools. Because of everything you know, you must implement it practically. That's what the essence of the tools is for. Is that okay? Now, number 1, ease of use. So before you say you are looking for a tool to start practicalizing UI UX design, to start creating attractive design, to start making people feel good with your design, you need to understand that, is this too easy for me? Is that okay? Is this too easy for me? Number 2, does it come with a support? Support means if I have a problem and I want to get help, I have a problem and I'm looking for where to get help, someone to show me how to navigate, someone to show me where to go from left to right, from up to down. Is it easy for me to get it? You don't want to use a tool that nobody knows. You don't want to use a tool that maybe only 10 people have made tutorials about that tool. You want to use something that it has a very big community, and that community has a lot of help for you. Is that okay? So these are another criteria, especially when you're a newbie. Number 3, can you test it on multiple devices? Very important. These days that we access the internet with different devices. Some people use desktop view, some people use TV view, some people use tablet view, some people use mobile view. Do you get what I'm saying? Right? Especially because of the highest number of people that access the internet use mobile view on a daily basis, right? Statistics has shown this. Is that okay? So you want to check the tool I'm using. Can I use it to design for all these kind of view? Very important. Are we together? You want to check this. The next one is, how easy it is to collaborate with the tool. So you know that UI UX, I think some of you, the reason why you're here is that you want to learn UI UX so that you can be able to get remote jobs, right? If I'm very well correct, right? Remote job. Now you need to understand that you need tool that can help you to work remote job. Somebody can be in the UK, someone else can be in Colombia, someone else can be in South Africa, someone can be in Nigeria, someone can be in Ghana, someone can be in Kenya, Ethiopia, and all of you are collaborating together. Are we together? All of you are working together. So the tool you are choosing, is it a collaborative tool or is just a tool for one person? The moment you go and master a tool that is just for one person, it will be difficult for you to collaborate or to get jobs that will make you to collaborate remotely. Are you with me? Are you with me? Very, very important. Good. Come on, if you're with me, put yeah on the comments. Come on, can I see that fly now? Come on, can I see that fly now? Can you put yeah on the comment? Okay. The next one, how easy? No, I've talked about that. The next one, can it keep track of your design versions? Are we together? Can it keep track? Gone are the days that you are working online and maybe you don't have a PC with a good backup power system that's like a battery, right? You don't have a PC with a good backup power system and you're working, and before you know it, they seize the light and you're like, wow, that the whole work you have done, the whole thing has gone. Ooh, how many of you remember those days now, right? Where we bought our first, that one, they don't used to call it PC. Now I'm even calling it with a touched word, PC. We call those words computer. Computer. Do you get what I'm saying? Computer. When you touch it, there need to be light for it to on. Some of you, I don't know, my spirit is speaking to me. Let me just declare. Some of you, maybe you are on this call, you are using computer. You are using computer. You are using computer. At the sound of my voice, before the end of this cohort, before the end of this call, you'll be surprised with a PC. You'll be surprised with a PC. There's a difference between a computer and a PC. They are two different things. Are we together? You'll be surprised with a PC. So those of you that's using a computer is well, God will help you. Are we together? God will help you. Is that okay? God will help you. Is that okay? So those days that we're using a computer, you're working on something like a graphic stuff on like what do you call this graphic software? Maybe Photoshop, maybe Corel Draw, and they take the light, and because of no tracking, no version tracking or backup cloud storage and all that, all your work just goes like that. Are we together? All your work just goes like that. So now you want to use a tool that doesn't work like that. That even though you are working and maybe you don't have a good backup power or a good battery or something, and the power supply goes off, you still have your work in check. So you want to make sure all this, because of this, this is what is trending. This is the reality now. You can't say you're a designer and you're working and your boss asks you, where's the work? You say they took light and all your design washed away. No. You can, or got deleted. No. Are you guys here? Okay, very, very key, very, very key. Thank you, guys. Okay, good. So let's proceed. Okay, the next one is example of UI UX design tools that you should use. So let's look at some of the example of UI UX design tool. Right? So the first one is Figma. The second one is Adobe XD. I believe you guys can hear me. The next one is Adobe XD. Adobe XD. The next one is Sketch. The next one is InVision. I believe you guys can hear me now. Yes, you can. Okay, the next one is InVision. So these are different tools that you can use. But currently, in the industry, anytime we teach, we like using the number one tool. Is that okay? We like using the trending tool. What is trending? What is going on? We like using that. So for the sake of this training, we're going to be working with Figma, right? So we're going to be working with Figma for the sake of this training. Why? The reason we are using that is because of Figma is the number one tool that is used around the world. So whether you are getting a job in Asia, whether you're getting a job in Europe, whether you're getting a job in Australia, whether you're getting a job in America, whether you're getting a job in Africa, or even Antarctica, or maybe there are people there right now, right? So whether you're getting a job anywhere, Figma is like the most popular tool used in the industry, right? So it's very important that when you're starting off a journey, you look for the most important tool that everybody is using, so that you can learn that particular tool. Is that okay? So if you get me, put Figma on the comment section so that we can roll. So right now, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create a Figma account for those of you that have never gotten into UI UX design. So we are going to be walking you through of creating a Figma account, and also we are going to be doing a sample design when you have finally created your Figma account. So you want to work with me? Is that okay? Are we together? You want to work with me? You want to work with me? Okay. Okay, good. So everybody right now, if your PC is not yet open, I want you to turn on your PC right now so that we can go to my browser and we can get started on Figma. Is that okay? We can get started on Figma. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to open a blank page. Come on, walk with me, guys. I'm going to open a blank page. Come on, can you see my blank browser page? Come on, can you see it? Come on, everybody, do that with me now. We are going to be working with our ABCD standard, right? So do that with me. Step one, step two, open a blank page. Come on. At this point, don't allow your network to mess you up at this point. Please don't allow your network to mess you up at this point. Open a blank page now. Come on, if you've opened a blank page, can I just get on the comment section? Can I just get on the comment section? JJ, now JJ, come on, do it for me. Do it for me. Okay, now JJ, for those of you that are not in Nigeria, it means slow and steady. Can I just get on the comment section? Now JJ, now JJ, now JJ, now JJ, now JJ. Come on, let's have it. If you've opened that. Now, when you open your browser, the first thing the first place you're going to go to Figma. So you just type Figma, Figma.com. Figma.com. Now, I already have a Figma logged in, so I'll do that. I'll quickly log out of my existing Figma. So wait for me, guys. Okay, so I'll just log out of my existing Figma first. I'll just quickly do that so that I can get to the page you guys will get to as well. Okay, great. I've logged out of my existing Figma. So let's do that again. So I'm going to go to, please walk with me, step A, step B. Step A is open a blank browser. That's step A. Step B is type the URL, the Figma website URL. So we're going to type Figma.com. Figma is spelled Figma.com, right? Figma.com. So Figma.com. So come on, write with me. I'm not going to leave you behind. Remember our slogan, no man down. Except you fall in between those three, those three terrorists. We have terrorist planes. So if you are part of the terrorists, who are the terrorists? People that you have network issue. You are a terrorist. Sorry to use that word, but we're just, you know what I'm talking about. People that you are being distracted and you want to be calling me back because you are distracted. You are part of the terrorists. You get people that maybe you have one power supply issue or the other, or your system is bad and you want to be calling me back. You're part of the terrorists. Do you get what I'm saying? So those are the only people we cannot carry along. But any other person, no man down. Is that okay? No man down. Okay. So the first thing we are going to do now, come on, if you're here right now, come on, if you're here right now, put yeah on the comment. If you've gotten to your Figma points, put yeah on the comment. For those of you that already have a Figma account, maybe due to one lesson you did online or one online training you got yourself into and you were able to register a Figma account, please, it's the same thing. Just wait for us. Is that okay? So if you already have a Figma account and you already know how to create a Figma account, you don't really need to create again. Just log into your Figma account and wait for us. Is that okay? So we want to walk the people that don't know how to do this. Is that okay? We want to walk the people that don't know how to do this. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is we are going to click on that black button at the top right hand side of your screen. Follow me. Follow me. The button at the top right hand of your screen. Step A, the button at the top right hand of your screen. So we are doing it A, B, C, D. We stop, we go back to A, B, C, D again. That's how we roll. A, B, C, D technique from PDU. You can't see it anywhere in the world. Let's go. Get started for free. A, step A, you click on get started for free. Step A, you click on get started for free. Are you guys with me? I'm going to be repeating things as much as possible. Trust me. For those of you that are fast learners, please pity those that are slow learners. You know, we have different people in this community right now. So don't think that maybe I don't want to be fast or I'm too slow. No. If I'm teaching professionals, I will be done with this thing in less than 30 seconds. Is that okay? But because of we understand that some people are slower than some, we want to carry everybody along. So if you're a fast learner, please pity the slow learners. PDU is here for everybody. We're a family. Is that okay? Okay. So you click on get started for free. Get started for free. The moment you click on get started for free, you're going to see a pop-up windows that is going to pop up on your screen. Are you seeing it? A pop-up windows that is going to pop up on your screen. Let me share the entirety of my screen. I think you guys are not seeing some things, so let me share the entirety of my screen so that you guys can see everything. Very important. So I want to share everything on my screen so that you can see everything. Okay. Okay. So you see get started for free. So when you click on that get started for free, it's going to give you a pop-up windows. Is that okay? So it's going to give you a pop-up windows right now where you see welcome to Figma. So continue with Google or email. Is that okay? Continue with Google or email. So for those of you that your browser is already connected to your Google account, you know what I'm talking about. For those of you, step B, we are in step B now. Step A was to click the button. Step A was to click the button. Are we together? Step B is to what? To either connect on Figma or continue on Figma using your Google account that is attached to your email, or you want to use an email that you want to type in. So for the sake of this training, I'm going to be using an email I'll be typing in. Is that okay? So I'm going to be using an email I'm going to be typing in. So for those of you, if you have your Google account, do you guys hear what I'm saying? Come on. Do you hear what I'm saying? If you have your Google account connected to your Chrome browser, because I'm using a Chrome browser, for those of you that are asking the browser I'm using, is that okay? So I'm using a Chrome browser. So if you have your Google account connected to your Chrome browser, you just continue with Google. It's easier. Is that okay? It's easier and it's more simple. You're not going to have any authentication. It's easier. But for those of you that don't have, I'm going to be using an email. So I'm going to be putting an email in here. So I'll call this PDU. What's the email? Let me check for that email. PDU elementary 7 at pduafrica.com. Okay. PDU elementary 7 at pduafrica.com. So I hope I get the notification from Figma. So I have my email. I've inserted my email. Right? I've inserted my email. So work with me and I'll click continue with email. So they are telling me to insert password. So I'll just try to put a very simple password I can remember. So the same thing with you guys. Those of you that are following my system, use a simple password. Those of you that have continued with Google, Please, immediately you continue with Google, please stop. Don't continue. I will get to your position. Is that okay? I'll get to your position. So I'll just use this simple password. Okay. So create accounts. Create accounts. I just use that simple email and password. Simple email and password. Hoping that yes, I'll be sent the notification. Hopefully. Okay, now they're telling me that they have sent me my notification that I should check my inbox. Are you guys with me? I should check my inbox. For those of you that have used your Gmail, you can go ahead and use Gmail to log in. Is that fine? Please, I want to believe everybody's with me right now. Okay, so they're telling me that I should open my inbox and confirm this mail. So let me go to my inbox and check if I've been able to receive this mail. Okay, I just received this mail. Come on, are you guys with me? So this is my email. This is the email I'm using, right? So walk with me, walk with me. This is the email I'm using. So I've received my mail. So I click on the email. So this is my own mail to verify my Figma. For those of you using your Gmail, you won't go through all this process. That's why I told you to go through Gmail if you have Gmail linked already. Is that okay? So you will go through all this process. This is very simple. If you have ever opened any account before, any online account, whether Facebook, whether Instagram, whether TikTok, whether any account you have opened up by yourself before, is the same. Is that okay? Just open a new account. So I'm going to click on verify email. Come on, walk with me, walk with me. Good. Now I've clicked on verify email. It has verified my email and it's going to come to this position. Come on, celebrate yourself. If you are on this position right now, if you are on this position, you have verified your email. If you're using the pattern I used, or you use Google and you got to this position, come on, celebrate yourself with an emoji. Celebrate yourself with an emoji, because I love you so much. Are we together? I love you. I love you to the point that my eye is paining me. I love you so much. I'm in love with you for doing this. Are we together? I'm in love with you for doing this. By the way, that is for the ladies. For the guys, one love. Are we together? Please don't take it personal. The first thing I said, one love, my bro, one love, bro. Are we on the same page? Good one. Okay, so if you're here, celebrate yourself, celebrate yourself, celebrate yourself, celebrate yourself, celebrate yourself. Is that okay? Celebrate yourself. Are we together? Celebrate yourself. Now, the first thing we are going to do now is to put the name of our account. Come on, ride with me. I'm not going to leave you behind. I love you guys. Are we together? The first thing is to what? Is to put the name of the account. 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 So the first thing I'm going to put here is PDU. PDU. I'll call this PDU Elementary. So this is PDU Elementary 7 account. Elementary 7. Do you get what I'm saying? PDU Elementary 7. PDU Elementary 7. Are we together? So I'm going to click continue. I type the name PDU Elementary 7. Please, I want to believe that you guys are following. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry, please. I want to believe that you guys are following me. PDU Elementary 7. And I click continue. Now, the moment you click continue, it's going to take you to this other page. Come on, are you with me? It's going to take you to this other page. Are we together? This is how it looks. It's going to take you to this other page where you're going to see what kind of work do you do. What kind of work do you do? Chioma, what's the problem? You said I should help you. What's the problem? What are you facing? What is your issue? Is that okay? Either you join through your Google account or you have an email. Is that okay? We're on YouTube. You can always do a backward on your video. So we're on YouTube. The video is recording. Anything you don't understand, you can always go back and come back again. Is that okay? So it's nice like that. Chioma, if you have a problem, let me know so that I can help you. I'm here for you now. That's the reason why I'm here. Is that okay? Okay. So what kind of work do you do? Everybody, let's choose. You can choose data analysis. Anyone you choose is okay. But let's choose design together. Is that okay? Let's choose design together. Let's choose design together. Let's choose design together. Come on, walk with me. Walk with me. I don't want to leave anybody behind. I love you guys. Are we together? Design. The name I gave my account is just for me. You can use any name. Praise. You can use any name. Praise. Is that okay? You can use any name. Praise. You can use any name. I'm here for you. Is that okay? So what kind of work do? You guys are seeing how I'm wasting a lot of time just to make sure everybody is flowing. Is that okay? Trust me, it's something I'm doing intentionally. It's just not just that I want to waste time, but I want to be sure that I'm carrying as much people as I can carry along. Is that okay? So design. Somebody that is saying you are lost. What are you lost in now? We just register a new account and we haven't gotten far. Do you get? So where are you lost? Is it that you have bad network or you have not been able to register your account? Let me know so that I will help you. Is that okay? Don't just say I'm lost. Where are you lost? If you say I'm lost, how do you want me to find you? Where I don't know where you are lost. Is that okay? So please, if you say you are lost, tell me what is the problem. Put it on the comment section. Is that okay? Don't just say you're lost. I can't find you if you just say you're lost. Okay. Good. So design. When you click on select design, you click on continue. Good. Now, when you continue, you get to this page that say, do any of these describe your work? Do any of these describe your work? Come on, work with me. Do any of these describe your work? Any of these describe your work? Do any of these describe your work? So everybody, let's just put at a boot camp. Come on, work with me. 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 At a boot camp, so we click at a boot camp. At a boot camp. So the moment you click at a boot camp, come on, work with me. Trust me, I don't think you can ever get an online training that is this patient enough. I can vouch for that. For those of you that have attended a lot of online training, and not to even talk of a free program that can take time to train you like this. Even premium or paid program do not take this time. Trust me. I've been in a lot of them, and I believe some of you have been in them as well. Is that okay? So at a boot camp, select at a boot camp. Another reason why you might not get what I'm teaching is if you don't know how to use a computer system. This is where you know if you know how to use a computer or you don't know. Because all these things I'm doing, I'm just clicking. Is that okay? I'm just clicking. Are we together? I'm not doing anything so special right now. Is that okay? So at a boot camp, when you click at a boot camp, you scroll down and you click continue. You click continue. Are we on the same page? You click continue. Now, the moment you click continue, you're going to get to this page that says, who do you usually collaborate with? 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 So everybody just select nobody, just me. Are we together? Just select nobody, just me and click continue. Nobody, just me and click continue. Now, the moment you select nobody, just me, you're going to get to this page where they're going to ask you, want to invite some collaborators? They're asking you, do you want to invite some collaborators? Right now, we are not collaborating. Is that okay? We are not collaborating right now. So we just scroll down and select skip. Are you with me? You just scroll down and select skip. This one is very important. So let me not rush it. Let me take it easy. Are we together? You scroll down and select skip. So we're going to select skip together. Come on, if you guys are following me, what Nigerians call bumper to bumper, put it on the comment section. Any way you can spell it or you can type it, just put it bumper to bumper. Let me know that you're following me with no space. Because at this junction, I don't need anybody to give me space. Don't give me space. Bumper to bumper. Put it in the comment section. I want to see like 15 bumper to bumper comments now. Let's go. I click skip. And it's going to get to this position where it says, what brings you to Figma today, right? So you're going to select the option, say, using it for fun, looking for a new work tool, starting a new job or project, setting it up for team, just checking things out. So everybody just click on just checking things out. Just checking things out. Come on, can we do that together? Click on just checking things out. Everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Click on just checking things out. Just checking things out. Let's go. Then once you select that, you click continue. And when you come to this position, they will ask you, have you used Figma product before? One of the options is yes many times. Another one is yes a few times. Another one is no, it's my first time. So just put yes a few times. Just put yes a few times and then click continue. Is that okay? Just click yes, Chioma. You are shouting, we are lost. You have said we are lost again, Chioma. Chioma, you said you are lost. You have asked you, where are you lost? Up till now, you have not told me where you're lost, Chioma. And someone should help Chioma on the comments. Is that okay? Help Chioma, please. Is that okay? Right? She has not told me where she's lost. She's just saying she's lost. Lost where? Okay. Now, yes a few times. So click yes a few times and click continue. Click yes a few times and click continue. Now, once you click continue, you're going to get to this position where it will tell you, where it's going to tell you which plan would you like. Would you like a starter plan? Would you like a professional plan? Would you like organizational plan? Now, because of we don't want to start paying money for anything online, we are going to be doing everything with the free plan. Is that okay? We are going to be doing everything with the free plan. Is that okay? So I'm going to click on starter. Are we together? I'm going to click on starter right now. And when I click on starter, I'm going to click on continue. Everybody, make sure you select starter. Don't select professional. They will tell you to pay money. And some of you don't have up to the amount they'll tell you to pay, right? Some of these things is up to $300 and something and upwards. So some of you don't have that money to pay now. So use starter for the free version. Are we together? Use starter for the free version. So select starter and then click continue. The moment you click continue, they'll take you to this page that says, what would you like to do first? What would you like to do first? Don't select anything. Just scroll down and select skip. Are you with me? Don't select anything. Don't select anything. Just scroll down and click select skip. Just scroll down and select skip. Just scroll down and select skip. Okay, Chioma, you said you are lost in creating the platform. Oh, sorry. I might not be able to go back to create a platform again because I've used the email already, right? I don't have another email to use right now. So, Chioma, what we do is that the video will be available after the class. You can go back and watch it. Is that okay? But if you say it's creating of the platform, I might not be able to go back again. Is that okay? Because I use a particular email and the email has been exhausted. Is that okay, Chioma? Sorry for that. Okay. So, but the recorded section will be available. You can go back as much as you want. Even now, you can still go back now on this live call. So if you don't know that you're watching a live YouTube call, you can go back. You can put your backwards and go back. You can go back in this live call. Is that okay? Okay. So you click on skip. The moment you click on skip, right, you're going to get to this particular script. Come on, we have done something amazing tonight. Even though we didn't do anything, we did something amazing. Come on, if you guys, anybody that have reached this level at this point, celebrate yourself with an emoji. I give you the award of, I'm already giving an award, a professional UI UX Figma creator. Celebrate yourself. It's not easy. Put it on your profile, put it on your LinkedIn. Put it on your LinkedIn there. You know, it's in LinkedIn, you see different position. Put it on LinkedIn. Professional UI UX Figma creator. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. It's not. Celebrate yourself on this comment. Celebrate yourself. It's not easy. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. I will celebrate you with a song tonight. Let me celebrate you guys with a song tonight. Let's go. Na JJ, come on, na JJ. For those that follow me, JJ, and achieve this. Na JJ, come on. My new singles that will be released very soon. Na JJ, Naje, come on. One day on a Monday, on the month of May, I wanted to play. I saw some people eating Odara. My name is Victor, nickname Excavator, born in an incubator, powered by a generator. I became an actor for Terminator, later joined Gladiator. I started to ginger, put myself in name. Hey, the last person that did this, the last person that did what I'm doing now for you people, the last person that did this, oh God. The last thing that rapped like this, was the brother from Michael Jackson. Tupac was Tupac. The last person that rapped this rap I rap now was Tupac. My first single is coming out, so you guys will enjoy my first single. Number 1 on Apple Music. Number 1. When landlord comes to Apple Music and Spotify, the rest will give way. Don't worry, I'm bringing it soon. Number 1 on Apple Music. Okay. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Okay. So we are in the screen right now. So you see how lovely the screen is. This is your Figma interface. This is your Figma interface. Are we on the same page? This is your Figma interface. So the first thing we are going to do, we are going to be creating a new Figma file. Are we together? We are going to be creating a new Figma file. Is that okay? I love you guys. Is that okay? So in order to create, if you want to create a new Figma file, you see these boxes that says new design file, new Figjam board, new slide deck, and import. Are you seeing that? Come on, walk with me now. Walk with me now. New design file, new Figjam board, new slide deck, and import. Are you seeing it? So you come here and say new design file. Are you seeing it? New design file. Are you seeing it? New design file. So I'll click on this new design file. Come on, everybody, follow me. Click on the new design file. Click on the new design file. Now, the moment you click on the new design file, you're going to get to this page now. Come on, walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Be serious. Walk with me. Okay. You're going to get to this page. Now, this particular page is what we call your Figma design page. So this is your Figma design page where we are going to be doing all the magics, right? All the magic, all the design, all the sweetness, everything. We are going to be getting it right here, right now. Is that okay? Right here, right now. Okay, great. So we are going to be getting this. So this is your Figma. So you can just close that up. For some of you, the moment you open your Figma design file, it is going to be on the Assets tab. Come on, walk with me. Be intentional right now. Be intentional. Be intentional. Be intentional. So you're going to be on the Assets. Where is the asset? If you look at the left-hand side of your screen, you're going to see 2 tabs. One is assets, right? Another one is file. One is assets, one is file, where you're going to see all these libraries and all that. We don't want to be under assets. We want to be under file. So when you close that advert, for those of you that are opening for the first time, for those of you that are not opening for the first time, you might not see all these things I'm talking about. Is that okay? For those of you that are opening for the first time and you close that pop-up advert, you are going to see it's going to take you to assets panel. So you move from the assets panel to the file. Look at it at the top left-hand corner of your screen. Look at where my cursor is right now, shaking, right, shaking, right, shaking, right, shaking, and then you click on file. Are we together? You click on file. Are we on the same page? So the moment you click on file, you're going to get this wonderful blank screen, this wonderful black screen. Are we together? As you see it right here, very black, very dark. I like using black screen. Is that okay? I like using black screen. It was in a class like this that I was using black screen. I was using dark mode, black screen. And one of my students, I don't know that anything I was doing, people like getting inspiration from what I'm doing. One of my students just loved it. And before you know it, he entered into music. He heard my song. And before you know it, the first thing I saw his name online, flying, Black Sheriff. I was like, wow. I messaged him and he was like, it was that black inspiration he got from my class. The black Figma, my black Figma screen. He added it black and his name, Sheriff, and he blew. Very simple. And he blew. He added it. So as you are in my class, you can be getting inspiration. A lot of people have gotten inspiration from what I'm doing. The only problem is that media will not tell you. Media will not tell you the right thing. Media will not tell you the right thing. Okay. So the next thing we are going to do is that we are going to name our file. We are going to name our file. we are going to name our file. So we come to this untitled, click on this untitled. Are you seeing it at the top left-hand corner of your screen? At the top left-hand corner of your screen, you click on that untitled, and then you type lesson 1. You can name it anything you want to name. Lesson 1 practice. Lesson 1 practice. Lesson 1 practice, and then you click here on the blank space. Are you seeing it? You click here on the blank space. Lesson 1 practice. You click here on the blank space. So make sure you rename your file. Lesson 1 practice, and you click on the blank space. Come on, have we done that? Come on, if you have done that, put on the comment section. I love feedback. Put yeah on the comment. We want to do some freestyle right now. We want to do some freestyle. I'm loving you guys. We want to do some freestyle, so I need everybody to be with me. Are we together? Right? Lesson 1 practice. Are you seeing it? Lesson 1 practice. Are you seeing it? Come on. If you're with me, say yeah. Come on, say yeah. Say yeah. Let's fly. So the first thing we are going to do, we are going to be looking at the components of your Figma work interface. Is that okay? We are going to be looking at the components of your Figma work interface. You're going to be looking at the components. So let's look at the component. What is on the left-hand side? This place you're seeing right here. We call this your layer panel. Come on, are you with me? We call this your layer panel. What did I say? Layers, where you're going to be seeing all your elements. So we call this your layers panel, or your layers bar, anyone you want to call it. At the bottom, this floating bar you're seeing here at the bottom. This floating bar you're seeing here at the bottom, we call it your tools bar. Come on, walk with me. 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 This floating bar here, we call this floating bar here. Come on, I need you to walk with me. We call this floating bar your tools bar. What did I say? Your tools bar. Again, your tools bar. So we call this floating bar here all the tools we are going to be using to do the magic, to do the design magic. This is where we're going to see it. So get ready. Come on, get ready for the magic. Is that okay? Get ready for the magic. Then this right-hand side, we call this your property panel. Come on, walk with me. We call this your property panel. What did I say? Your property panel. Come on, follow me bumper to bumper. Are we together? Follow me bumper to bumper. Are we together? We call this your property panel. It is not after this training, because of you are not following me. Are we together? You don't understand that this training, if you say you come to PDU, it is not by church or church. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? It is not like you cannot say you came to PDU training and you are doing it by I don't know how to explain. For those of you that don't know what is church or church, please others explain it to them on the comment. It is not by church or church that you are in PDU training. What do you know how to do after you leave? It's by showing working. I don't know how to explain. Non-Nigerians, please, Nigerians, explain what church or church is before some people leave here with church or church. Okay, now property. Are we together? Property bar. Are you seeing it? So now the first thing we are going to do is we come to these tools. Now walk with me. We want to do a little freestyle. In our tomorrow's class, we'll explain most of these things, but we want to do freestyle tonight. Okay. Now walk with me. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me. 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 I'll say it again. Don't leave me. 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 Okay. We come here, and then when we come here, we go to the second two. We go to the second two. The second two. What did I say? Second two from the left-hand side. So let's count together. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. And the last time. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. And the last time. 1, 2. Are you seeing it? Again, 1, 2. The second 2 from the left-hand side. Look at where I am. Again, 1, 2. And the last time, 1, 2. Are you seeing it? So we come here and click on the second 2. You see that drop down to that second 2 that looks like an ash, that looks like a ladder. Out together, that looks like what? A ladder. You click on it, and then you're going to see the option that says frame. What did I say? Frame. How is frame spelled? F-R-A-M-E. Are you seeing it? F-R-A-M-E. Again. F-R-A-M-E. Again. F-R-A-M-E. Again. F-R-A-M-E. Are you seeing it? I want everybody to get this. Are we on the same page? Now you click on that frame. The moment you click on that frame, you go to the right-hand side. Come on, are you with me? You go to the right-hand side. Immediately you click on that frame, the property of the frame is going to be displayed at the right-hand side on the property panel. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. On the property panel, are you seeing it? You click on the frame, and the property shows on the what? On the right-hand side. Are we on the same thing? Now, the moment you see those property, you're going to see different dimensions, different sizes. You're going to see phone, right? The first one that will be open is phone. But if you close that drop down, you can see phone, you can see tablet, you can see desktop, you can see presentation, you can see watch. Are we together? You can see paper, you can see social media, you can see Figma community, you can see archive. Is that okay? So, but the one we are going to be using tonight is phone. Are we together? Is what? Is phone. That's what we are going to be using tonight. What did I say? Phone. How do you spell phone? P for what? Phone. P for what? Phone. Letter P for what? Phone. Again, phone. Again, phone. Are we together? Don't forget it. Phone, right? So you come here, and then the phone we are going to select is iPhone 16 Pro. We are going to be using iPhone 16 Pro. You can use any one. That's your choice. Is that okay? You can use any one. That is your choice. So you can use iPhone 16. You can use iPhone 16 Pro. You can use iPhone 16 Pro Max. You can use even Android. Anyone you want to say. But just for us to have to be in unison, right? To be in unison, let's use iPhone 16, not iPhone 16 Pro, iPhone 16. Let's use iPhone 16 to get that. Is that okay? So where is iPhone 16? Somebody will ask me, Mr. Favor, where is iPhone 16? Let's count together from the top. Android Compact 1, Android Medium 2, iPhone 16 3 again, Android Compact 1, Android Medium 2, and number 3, iPhone 16. Is that okay? I'll click on iPhone 16 now. Just tap on your left click on your mouse or on your whatever you're using to click, and you will have this screen. Come on, if you have gotten to this point, celebrate yourself. It's not easy. Celebrate yourself. Give yourself, hit yourself on the chest and say, you're too much. Celebrate yourself. It's not easy. It's not easy to get to this stage. Celebrate yourself. Okay, celebrate yourself with an emoji. Celebrate yourself. Let me know how many have gotten to this stage. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Let's do this together. UI UX must be simplified. Okay. Now, come on. Can I see the celebration? Great, great, great. I love what you guys are giving us. Nice one. Now you've gotten the screen in front of you. Is that okay? Now you've gotten the screen in front of you. The first thing you're going to do now is that we are going to be putting some elements inside of the screen. Is that okay? We are going to be putting some elements inside of the screen. Is that okay? Somebody say elements on the comment section. Say element on the comment section. If your own is too small, you can zoom out. Are we together? You can zoom in rather. You can zoom in. If yours is too small, you can zoom in, please. Everybody, you can zoom in. How do you zoom in? Hold your control key. Hold your control key and tap your plus key on your keyboard. Is that okay? Hold your control key and tap your plus key. If you're using a Mac, hold your command key and tap your plus key. You can zoom in. Is that okay? So you see, to zoom out, you hold your control key and tap your minus. Are you seeing it? Tap your minus key on your keyboard. This is where you know whether you know how to use a computer, basics of computer. Hold your control key, tap your minus to zoom in. Hold your control key, tap your plus. Is that okay? Hold your control key, tap your minus. Hold your control key, tap your plus to zoom in and to zoom out. Is that okay? Very, very simple. Is that okay? Very, very simple. Okay. Now, the next thing we are going to do now is we are going to be selecting a tool. What did I say? We are going to be selecting a tool. Is that okay? We are going to be selecting a tool. Come on, before we start selecting a tool, everybody, let's go for juice break. You guys know how we do. You know how we roll, right? Everybody, let's go for juice break. Sip something, sip soda, sip water, sip orange juice, pineapple juice, any flavored drink. Just have a sip, right? Please, this time around, no more than 5 sips. No more than 5 sips. If you're doing more than 5 sips, you're wrong. More than anything more than 5 sips, and we don't know what you are sipping. We don't know what you are sucking. I don't know. So make sure you're sipping the right thing. Anything more than 5, I don't know what you are sipping right now. Only you and where you are, you know what you're sipping. Is that okay? So 5. Let's go. I'm taking mine. I'm taking mine. Okay. 5. Complete. 5. I did not go more than 5. Complete. 5. Good. So I want to believe that 5, everybody was with 5 sips. Okay. Now, the next thing we are going to do now, we are going to go to the third 2. Where is the third 2? Let's count from the left-hand side. 1, 2, 3. Are you seeing it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Are we together? 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. So the third 2 is your shape 2. Is your shape 2. Is that okay? Is your shape 2. Are we together? Is your shape 2. So what we are going to do now is we are going to select a particular shape. Is that okay? So let's do that together. Or instead of, let's go to the shape 2. Click on the shape now. When you click on that drop down on the shape 2, you're going to scroll down. You're going to see the option that says image. Are you seeing it? Image/video. Are we together? Are you seeing the option that says image/video? Are you seeing it? Come on, walk with me. Chioma, I don't know. Chioma, what do you want me to do? I think you say you have not registered, Chioma. You said I should help you. Chioma, sincerely, I want to help you. But trust me, I don't know how to help you right now. That's why I told you that you watch the record section. Or have you gotten the registration? Let me know where you are so that I can just tell you what to do. Or are you still at the registration? If you're still at the registration, Chioma, for your Figma account, the help I can render you is that the video is going to be posted. Is that okay, Chioma? The help I'll be able to render you is telling you that the video will be posted. So please, Chioma, bear with me. Is that okay? Okay. Thank you so much, Chioma. Thank you for understanding. Okay. Okay. So the next thing, before we go to that image, let's get an image together. So let me show you guys a platform where you can bring in an image. Is that okay? Let me show you a platform. I open a new browser and then I will type for this platform. There's this platform. Please work with me, everybody. We want to download an image. We want to download an image. So I believe you're online. This is very simple. So I will type FreePic. There's this website that allows you to download quality images. Quality images. So I'll type freepic.com and I'll click enter. Freepic.com and I'll click enter. Is that okay? Freepic.com and I'll click enter. 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 Is that okay? So now I am on freepic.com. Make sure you are signed in. If you have not signed in, you know that I believe everybody knows how to sign in. Just sign in with your Google. Very simple. Sign in with your Google. Okay, just sign in with your Google. Please, everybody, sign in with your Google. Okay, so I'm going to be signing in with my Google now. I've signed in already, so I'll just search for beautiful lady. I'll just search for beautiful lady wearing, beautiful black lady wearing a suit. So beautiful black lady wearing a suit. So I'll just search for that and click search. And free pick is a play. You know why I love free pick is that you can get quality images. All those graphic designers that you see using images, and you are asking where are they getting this from? Are we together? Where are they getting this from, or what is happening? Most of them are getting it from free pick. Is that okay? So we want to use free pick as an example to get quality images for free. Nice and quality images for free. Nice and quality images for free. Is that okay? So any of the image you see with this crown, are you seeing the crown? This gold crown, it means that it is premium. It's not free. You have to pay for it, or you have to have a premium account for you to be able to download it. So everybody, make sure you go for the one without a crown, without this gold crown. Are you seeing it? Make sure you go for the one without a gold crown. So let me look for a nice, beautiful lady. No, ladies are beautiful. They are one of the best things God created. You know, you guys, I won't lie. They are one of the best things God created. Ladies. One of the best things that God created, right? Good. So let me look for one. Let me look for someone nice and all that. They're all nice. Let me just look for something nice, right? Okay. Yeah, I like this. I kind of like her style. Cool. I like this style too, but it's not free. So I'll just pick one. I'll just pick one. Anyone. I'll just pick one. Okay, I like this. This lady is nice. This one is also good. So I'll just pick this lady. Click on this lady. Right? Click on this lady. And one of the sweetest thing I love about free pick is that you can remove the background of an image. Free pick added an AI feature that makes it possible for you to be able to remove the background of an image right on free pick. Is that okay? Right on free pick. So it's very nice. It's a very nice platform. Trust me. It's a very nice. One of the best things. Is that okay? So I come here and I click on download. Right? I click on download. And now my picture have downloaded for me. For those of you that need the exact picture, I can send it to our Telegram platform. So in case you need the exact picture, maybe you want to download exactly what I'm using, but it's not compulsory you use exactly what I'm using. But if for any reason you want to use exactly what I'm using, I've sent it to the Telegram platform so you can get it on the Telegram platform if you're also connected via Telegram right now. Is that okay? So you can get it on the Telegram platform. Okay, so I've added it to Telegram. You can see it right here, me adding it to Telegram. I've added it to Telegram so you can get it right on the Telegram platform. Is that okay? Great one. Okay, so now I've downloaded that image. So I'll go back to my Figma. I'll go back to my Figma. Okay, so I'm in my Figma now. Are you guys with me? So I'm in my Figma as we speak. Are we together? I'm in my Figma now as we speak. Come on, if you guys are with me, say yeah, yeah. If everybody has downloaded and they are back to their Figma, can you say yeah, yeah with me? Come on, we need to wrap up. Let's go. I love this class already. Can you say yeah, yeah with me? If you have downloaded your image, come on, put yeah, yeah on the comment section. Let's go. I love this class already. Okay, so we go to our shape now. We go back to that shape. Is that okay? We go back to that shape right now. Are we there? And then we click on the shape, that shape tool. Remember that drop down. You're going to see the option that says image/video, right? Can you see it? Image/video. Image/video. Are you going to see? You're going to see it now. Image/video. Sorry if your system is slow. Don't worry. You can still follow us. You still get what we're talking about. Is that okay? Right? Image/video. Are you seeing it? Image/video. If you're not seeing it clear, Steve, I think I said this when we started this training. Make sure you increase the quality of your video. I don't have jurisdiction to that, Steve. Is that okay? Click on your settings on your YouTube and increase the quality of your video, Steve. You say you are not seeing it clearly. It's not from me. It's from you. So check the quality of your video and increase it, Steve. Is that okay? I hope I help. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube, do that now. Everybody, I'm giving us 15 seconds to do this. I will stop. If you're here and you have not still subscribed to our YouTube, that means you yourself, you don't like good things. That's what I've seen. You don't like good things. You don't like to support good things. That's what I've just noticed. You don't like to support good. You like free things to the point that you don't like to even support good things. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video now if you have not done it. If you have not done it, 15 seconds. If you have not done it, it's not going to cost you anything. You're not paying money to do that. We are giving you so much value that you're going to even pay. If you want to pay for this, if you want to pay for this kind of training with us, you are paying nothing less than $300 to $400 in order to get this kind of training with us, if it was not a scholarship. So please, all we just want you to do, subscribe to our YouTube, like the video, please. Okay, now I'll click on image and video, and then I will go to where my PC is, where I downloaded my image and video. I will go to downloads, and then I will select that image. Do you get? So you see it, I'll select that image and I'll click open. Now the image has opened. Remember, immediately you select the image, don't be in a haste to click. Don't be in a haste to click, or the image will come out so big. Are we together? You see that I've just selected my image, right? I've just selected my image. Don't be in a haste to click, or the image will come out so big. Just click on the image, select open. Is that okay? And you see that the image, a little shadow or a little icon of the image will be showing on your cursor, on your mouse cursor. Come on, are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? A little of the image showing that the image has been hooked to your mouse cursor is now left for you to draw the size of the image you want. Is that okay? So please don't be in a race. Don't run faster than your shadow. Do you get what I'm saying? Walk with me. Follow me behind. Don't follow me ahead. If you follow me ahead, you will miss something I want you to do. Is that okay? So hold your shift key on your keyboard now. Once holding your shift key, then you drag. The reason why you need to shift key is so that the image is not going to be pixelated, or it's not going to be out of dimension. Is that okay? It's going to be the exact dimension that you downloaded. That's what we mean by something being pixelated or something being out of dimension. Come on, are you with me? So that the image, the width and the height, the original width and the height that it came with will still be the width and the height. That's all those English I'm talking about. Is that okay? Are we together? Don't run faster than me or follow me. So I'm going to hold my shift key down. While holding my shift key, I click on my left click. Come on, walk with me. I'm not going to leave you behind. Trust me, I love you so much that I don't want to leave you behind. I click on my left click, and then I start dragging. I start dragging. Are you seeing it? I've gotten the size I want, and I release. The moment I release my shift key, then I release my left click, and I have this lovely size over here. Celebrate me, celebrate me, celebrate me, celebrate me. Celebrate me, celebrate me. I do it now. Now I'm going to do this again because of my spirit. I wanted to move forward, but my spirit just told me that there is a certain Idowu on this call. I don't know. This is not usual. There is a certain Idowu on this call. And as I wanted to do the next step, Idowu was complaining in his heart. He said, only if Mr. Francis can listen to me and do it one more time. Only if Mr. Francis can hear my voice and know that I'm behind. Idowu, I've heard you. Celebrate yourself. I'm in the same spirit that you are in. I've heard you. Idowu, let me do it again. Let me undo. I'm doing it for Idowu. I'm going for Idowu. So the first thing, I select my frame again from the beginning. I select my frame and I go to the property area. Are you together? I go to the property area and I see iPhone 16. Are we together? I see an iPhone 16. Remember, the frame is the second two from the left-hand side. You select it, you see iPhone 16, you click on iPhone 16, and then you have your frame. Is that okay? You have your frame. Have we gotten that? Have we gotten that? Have we gotten that? Good. Now, when you have your frame, the next thing is to go open a new browser and go to this website called FreePic. Are you seeing it? Freepik.com. Freepik.com. It's spelled FREEPIK.com. Are we together? FREEPIK.com. Are we together? So you go here and then make sure you sign in, Idowu and others like Idowu, right? You sign in and you type anything you want to type. But me, I just want to use a beautiful young lady wearing a suit. Is that okay? So that's what I want to type. Is that okay? So I type that beautiful black lady wearing a suit. And I click enter. Are we together? Now we're going to see a lot of pictures. So just make sure you are choosing the one that is not premium, the one that is free. So anyone without a crown is free, obviously. Is that okay? Anyone without a crown is free, obviously. So I'm going to come here. I'll select this young lady. I'll click on this young lady and it's going to open these windows for me. Are we together? It's going to open these windows for me and I'll see the download button somewhere here at the top right hand corner of your screen, the blue button. Are you seeing it? The blue button. Come on, work with me. Work with me. And then I'll click on that drop down and I'll select medium. I want the medium size, not the small size. Neither do I want the large size or the original size. I want the medium because the medium size is not too big, not too small, just fine. Is that okay? So I'm going to choose the medium, select the medium, and then I'll hit download. The moment I hit download, this picture will start downloading into my PC, right? So you want to make sure that download is enabled on your PC so that your picture will download for you. Is that okay? So once it's been downloaded, you go back to your Figma. And then when you go back to your Figma, come on, walk with me. Those that were left behind, walk with me. You go back to your Figma and then you select the shape tool. Where is the shape tool? Is the top two counting from the left? Come on, from my left, from your left as well. Counting from the left is the top two, is the top two, is the top two, is the top two, is the top two. To undo, you do Control Z. Control Z is to undo. Is that okay? Ade for you asking for how to undo. Okay, so the top two from the left. So you count 1, 2, 3. You click on the drop down on your top two, and you see the option that says image/video. Image/video, image/video, image/video. You click on the image/video and then you go to your PC, select the image from your PC. This is basic computer. You should know how to do this. You select, go to where your downloads are on your PC or your Mac, whatever you're using. You click on the image and you select open, and then don't be in a rush. When it opens, the image will still be hanging on your mouse cursor, just like mine is right now. Are we together? Just like mine is hanging right now. So you hold your shift key down. Come on, walk with me, and then you draw your image. Are we together? So draw your size. Don't make it too big and not too small, and then you drag it. The moment you draw it, you can drag it, still holding your click on it and drag. You know what drag and drop is now. Those of you that have been using a PC. So you drag it to the center. And one thing I love Figma about is that when you're dragging it, there's this line Figma gives to you, this red line. Those red line is used for alignment. Is that okay? So you drag it somewhere at the top right here. Is that okay? So we just dragged it here. Come on, celebrate me now. Celebrate me. I've helped Idowu now. Come on, if you love this class, if this class is one of the most interesting online school and training you've been, just put on the comment section, I love PDU. Just express your love. Express your love to motivate us to keep doing more. I love PDU, right? So now you've done this. The next thing is to go to your text tool. What did I say? Text tool. What is your text tool? How is it spelled? T-E-X-T. 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 T-E-X-T, T-E-X-T, T for what? T for what? T for table. What does T stands for? T for table. So as T for table, T for text. As T for table, T for text. What I say? As T for table, T for text. So that when you go after this lecture, when you go back home and your children ask you, what do you learn? You will say you learn T for table, T for text. It's not only fathers and mothers that used to ask their children what they learned after school. You too, your children will ask you, what do you learn in that class that they were shouting in that class? You will tell them T for text, T for table. What did I say? T for text, T for table. Is that okay? Good. So you click on that T, that text tool that is shining T, the letter capital T. And what is the two? If you count from your left is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the fifth two, and if you count from your right 1, 2, 3, 4 is the fourth two. Is that okay? Count from your left is the fifth, count from your right is the fourth. Is that okay? So I click on that text tool now. I'm not in a rush. Remember, I'm not in a rush. Remember, I'm not in a rush. Remember, you click on that text and then you draw a box holding your left click. You draw a box holding your left click. You draw a box holding your left click. Are we together? You draw a box. Now, when you draw a box, let me zoom in a little so that you guys can see what I'm doing. You draw a box. Are we together? Now you type. You type. You type. What is the name of the suit? So let's just type any content. Let's say by our lovely and affordable women's suits here in Ghana, and enjoy a remarkable and quality experience. So me, I'm just typing anything. You can type anything yourself. Are we together? You can type anything. So now I just typed something. Buy a lovely and affordable women's suit here in Ghana and enjoy a remarkable and quality experience. Assuming you're in Ghana. Is that okay? Whichever country you're in, you can actually do that. Is that okay? Great. If you're in Nigeria, you can say Nigeria. If you're in any of the countries in the UK, you can say that. If you're in the US, the same. You're in Kenya, the same. South Africa, the same. Ethiopia, the same. Anyone, right? Cameroon and all that. Okay, so you come here. Now you have done this. Now we are going to highlight this text to make it bigger. What did I say? Bigger. Again, bigger. We are going to be highlighting this text to make it what? Bigger. What did I say? Bigger. How do you highlight a text? For those of you that don't know how to use basic computer or you don't know how to use Microsoft Word, one of the easiest way to highlight a text is to tap Control A. Control A gets you a text highlighted. For those of you that are pros, all you need to do is to click your left click on your mouse and drag. Are we together? You highlight your text. When you highlight your text, what will happen to show that you have highlighted your text? You will see a blue color around the text. What did I say? You will see a blue color covering the text. The moment that blue color covers the text, it means that you have highlighted the text. It means what? It means you have highlighted the text again. A blue covering will show you have highlighted the text again. A blue covering will show you have highlighted the text again. A blue covering will show you have highlighted the text. Is that okay? So it's either you use Control A or use your mouse to highlight a text. Now, when you highlight this text, you come here to the property area and you search for, you scroll down, please walk with me. You search for the property section that says typography. Come on, walk with me, We're almost rounding up. I love this class. The energy is high here. The spirit is high here. I know after this class, nobody will want to miss PDU's class again. It's not possible. It's not possible. Your energy is high. You guys, the energy is too much here. Is that okay? Now you click on typography. You make sure you're on typography, the section that says typography. Are we together? Are we on the same page? So you try to go to typography. Now, when you're on typography, you see that place that says 12. On default is 12, right? So that is the font. That's the font size. Are we together? Come on, if you guys are with me, put yeah on the comment. Come on, can I get yeah on the comment, please? Can I get yeah on the comments? Wait for me. You see that size, the size that says 12. Come on, can I see yeah flying? You click on that size and change it. You type. You can type inside there. Change it to like 16. Enter. You can put 16 or you can put 18. Right? So let's do 16. 16 is fine. I think I like 16. 16. So the size, I just double clicked inside that font, and instead of 12, I changed it to 16. You can also click on the drop down and select it from here. Are you seeing it? You can do that. There are different ways you can do this. You can select it from here. Are we together? So you click on 16, I like 16, and then you have the text right here. So the last thing we are going to do, just to freestyle so that everybody will export their work and show what we did today for day one. So we are going to come here, go to the shape 2 again. Once you're done with this, you come back to the shape 2, select your rectangle shape. What did I say? Rectangle shape. Again, rectangle shape. Again, rectangle shape. And the last time, rectangle shape. Again, rectangle shape. What is R for? Rectangle. R for what? Rectangle. T for what? Text. Don't forget this. R for what? Rectangle. T for what? Text. R for what? Rectangle. T for what? Text. Again, don't forget, in case your kids ask you, your children ask you, mommy, daddy, what do you learn? You say, you stand in their front and shout, R for what? Rectangle. T for what? Text. Is that okay? So you click rectangle. The moment you click rectangle, you draw a rectangle, just a semi-rectangle like this, and you drag it, make sure it's aligning well. You align this well as well. You can drag it to shift it to the position you want just by clicking on the element and holding down your left click and moving it. Are we together? And moving it. Is that okay? Good. So now you have this little box. This will be our call to action. We call this in design or in marketing, we call this CTA. Our call to action, CTA. What did I say? CTA. If you are with me, type CTA on the comment. CTA, CTA, CTA. Type CTA. What is the full meaning? Call to action. What is the full meaning? Call to action. So these are call to action. So let's change the color. I want to change the color now. I don't like this ash. I want to give it maybe a blue or something. So let me show you guys how to apply color on Figma. So I'm going to click on this rectangle. If you can't see what you type, zoom in now. I've taught you how to zoom in. Control, and you keep tapping your plus key to the size you want. That is how to zoom in. Is that okay? Someone said they can't see what they type. Please zoom in. Is that fine? We're trying our best. Right? Are we not trying? House, are we not trying? Have you taken a class like this, a free class, even a premium? For some of you that have attended any premium class, please tell me on the comment section whether it's like this. Please tell me. The reason why I'm saying this is that I'm so confident that whatever we are teaching you is even more easier than even the premium class that you go to. Okay, so you click here and you come to fill. Are we there? When you come to fill, you see this you click on the rectangle shape and you make sure you come to the property area. You scroll down until you see this option that says fill. The section that says fill, work with me. Work with me. The section that says fill. When you come to the section that says fill, are we there? When you come to the section that says fill, when you come to the section that says fill, you come to this, you see this little icon close to that fill where you see D9, D9, D9. My own color code is D9, D9, D9. I don't know what your own color code will be, but mine is D9, D9, D9. But when you see the fill, you are going to see the small box that carries the color. Where that box is like a rectangle. It carries the color. Click on it. What did I say? Click on it. When you click on it, a pop-up windows is going to pop up for you where you're going to see your color libraries, all your colors that you can change. Is that fine? So I'm gonna move my color wheel. Are you seeing it? You see this color wheel? The first wheel is the color wheel. The second is for transparency. The first one is for you to select your different colors, and here is for the shades of color. This big box here is to choose the shade of the color, whereas this other one that is like a scrolling bar is for the color wheel. So I'm just going to scroll it and go to blue. Are we together? I will go to blue. When I go to blue, I select blue. So I'll select the shade of blue I want by clicking any part of this blank box, this big opening. So I click on blue. I want this shade of blue. So I want this shade of blue. So I just select this shade of blue. For those of you that want to use the exact color I'm using, I can send you the code. The code of the color I'm using is 124D9A. 124D9A. You can type it in that field and click on enter, and you will get exact color I'm using. Is that okay? You will get exact color I'm using. So just go here and select the color or type my own 124D9A, 124D9A, 124D9A. Is that okay? So I come here and then I close off, and then we have our wonderful call to action. And then let's put a text inside the call to action. So I select a text and I draw another box right here. And in that text, I type buy now. Right? I type buy now. Remember, you can expand the box by clicking outside in case the box is too small. You can expand it. So I brought another text called buy now. I will do the same. And then I will change the text color. I don't want the text to be black. I need it to be white. Come on. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you with me? Bet Royal, please, rectangle. Don't worry. I'll try to come back again. Is that okay when I'm done? Okay. So by now, you select another text. Please, we should know that we are growing. Something I've taught before. I believe that you should understand it now. I've taught you how to use a text tool. So I should not be doing ABCD again for something I just taught now with ABCD. I don't know you. You can't be in nursery 1 for the rest of your life now. Do you get? So I just taught you how to use a text tool. If you agree with me, put yes on the comment section. I just taught you how to use a text tool previously. So I believe that it's the same thing I'm doing now. So I will not be doing it like ABCD again. I believe you have graduated from that nursery 1 of how to use a text tool in that manner to like maybe nursery 2 or primary 1 or what? Or elementary 1, whatever you call it. Is that okay? Are we together? So you come here to buy now. So you type buy now and then you change the color. We do the same process. We select, we highlight the color. I've taught you guys how to highlight already. Is that okay? We highlight the color and then we go to the fill. You see it's black right now. We want to change it to white. Okay, before we change it to white, let's drag it and drop it on top of the rectangle, please. Very important. Let's drop it on top of the rectangle. Our class will soon be ending. Our class is supposed to end by 9:30, so we'll soon be done. Is that okay? We'll be done before 9:30. It's a 2 hours, 30 minutes class. Is that okay? So by 9:30, we should be done. Before 9:30, we should be. So I'm working with time. Don't think I'm not working with time. I'm working with time. Okay? So by now, we drag it and put it up here. By now, right? And then we change the color. So we're going to change the color to white. So I click on the fill. The same process. I highlight it, I click on the fill, and then I'll select white. Where is white? Where white is at the extreme, the top extreme, the top extreme. So I'll select white, move my color shade to the top extreme. You see what I'm doing? And then I'm going to select white. So it's white right now, and then I have this. Make sure it's at the middle. Just drag it and position it very well at the middle, and then you have this. Come on, if you have done this, if you have done this, if you have done this, just celebrate yourself for tonight. If you have done this for tonight, celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. I don't know how to celebrate you. In short, me, I'm proud of you. It's not easy. What people think that you cannot learn on an online class, you are learning it bit by bit. You are learning it slow and steady. By tomorrow, there is even more things you are going to learn. Come on, celebrate yourself with an emoji. And if you love PDU, just say something good about PDU on our comments. Say something good about, just express yourself. I don't want to tell you what to say. Just express yourself. Something good. We have arrived at this junction. Come on, everybody, can we do it together? Now, for those of you that were lost, let me undo and start again. Not from the beginning, but from the rectangle. Let me undo and start from that rectangle, right? From the bottom. So I know that there are some people that are lost and I don't want to leave you behind. So let me just do that, right? So I go to the back and I come here. I select the shape rectangle. Where is the shape to? Counting from the left-hand side, I count 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Now I select that shape to. I select the rectangle. I draw the rectangle. Are you seeing it? Just draw a box, a very nice box right here. Are we there? Now we are going to export our design. So don't go until we export our design. We are exporting our design so that everybody you can post your design on the Telegram platform, on our Telegram communication platform, right? You can post it there. If you're not there, we are also going to be sending the Telegram link to the comment so that you can join our Telegram platform. Very important. So we come here, we create this box, and then the next thing is to go change the color. We come here, click on it, go to the right-hand side, and then we click on the fill. You look for fill, scroll to the fill section, and then you see that little tiny box that is like a triangle. not a triangle, a rectangle or a square that has the color. You click on it. This color library pop-up is going to pop up for you. It's going to pop up for you. We are not downloading Figma. Somebody is saying I cannot download Figma. Eunice, are you on this training? Did we download Figma? Somebody? We did not download Figma. Don't do something we did not do, Eunice. Follow us. That's why I say bumper to bumper. Eunice is talking about downloading Figma. Did we download anything, Eunice? We didn't download. Is that okay? Somebody help her on the comments. Please follow us. That's why I say don't leave me. Follow me closely. Or watch the record section. Is that okay, Eunice? We didn't download anything. Okay? So you come here and then I'll select the blue color. Right? I'll select the blue color. Now I've selected the blue color. Is that okay? Then I'm going to actually close it up, and then I'm going to create a text, another text, draw a box, select the text through, and type buy now. And then when I type buy now, I drag this buy now and place it in the middle of this rectangle like a button. And then I'll go and change the color. I highlight the buy now and then change the color from black to white. Good. And we have this. Now, as you have this, you can export your design. How do you export your design? Somebody, you come here, zoom out, click on the entirety of the design. That place you see iPhone 16, iPhone 16-1. Click on everything. That is the entirety of the design, the frame. We want to export together. Don't miss this part. Don't miss this part. Because of how I will know that you were part of this class is when I see your design on our Telegram community. And remember, after now, you are going to write your test. No test, no certification. Your test is what makes your attendance. If you don't have a test, if you don't write your test, no certification. Your test is what makes your attendance. I'll say it again. If you don't write your test, at the end of the day, you will struggle this and you will not get the certification that have been paid for you. You won't get it at the end of the day. So we are going to get a test after now. So anybody you know that have left the call, tell the person to join and take their test. Okay. So we click iPhone 16, and then when we click iPhone 16, we scroll down, and then when we scroll down, are we there? When we scroll down, you're going to see this option that says export. Make sure you have selected the entire frame. You're going to see this option that says export. And when you see that option that says export, you're going to see a plus button in front of it, right? A plus button in front of that export. Just click on that plus button and it will show you the different exports type. Whether you want to export as a PNG, I think the default is PNG. You can change it to JPG or whatever you want. And once you have changed it, leave it at 1x, leave it at 1x, leave it at 1x. And after that, you just click on export 16-1. Just click on export. And once you click there, it will download on your PC. You can now post it on the Telegram channel. You can now post it on the Telegram channel. Is that okay? You can now post it on the Telegram channel. You can now post it on the Telegram channel. So everybody, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. You can now post it on the Telegram channel. You can now post on the Telegram channel. Come on, if you have had an amazing time, celebrate yourself. Just say wonderful thing to yourself. We love you. We love you. Say wonderful thing to yourself. At this point, celebrate yourself because of you have done amazing tonight. At least you can sleep well and be proud of yourself that you really enjoy the training tonight. And because of that, I'm going to complete my singles for you, right? This is my second stanza. This one, Remas, is it a crime? Second stanza cannot meet up with this one. For those of you that know Rema, the second stanza cannot meet up with this one. Let me go. Come on, give me the beat. Give me the beat. Give me the beat. Give me the beat. Chicken not a fly for night. If you fly for night, I go kill him chop. When the owner come back, I go tell him say, chicken not a fly for night. Na JJ. Now there, come on. Rema stanza 2 in a crime, or what did he call it? He cannot beat this. If I release this, number 1 on Spotify. Number 1 on Spotify. Chicken not a cry for night. If he cry for night, I go kill him chop. When the owner come back, I go tell him say, chicken not a cry for night. One day on a Monday, on the month of May, I wanted to play. I bought some hay to display. And on my way, I met a girl. Though she was nice, she bought some eyes for her eyes on a Tutor. My name is Victor, nickname Excavator, born in an incubator, wild generator. I became an actor of the Black said he wants to feature me. I refused. No matter the amount of money he paid me, he wanted to improve his career. I refused. Okay, I refuse. My rap is too strong. Are we together? I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. What an amazing night. Now make sure you take your test. I want to post the test now. I want to post your test now. I want to post your test now. So your test is going to be posted on the comment section right now. I want to post your test now. I want to post your test now. Come on. I want to post your test now. Okay, I want to post your test now, so I'm going to be doing that real quick. I want to post your test now so that everybody can quickly take their test. Okay. So let's take the test. Let's take the test. Let's take our test. This is what will mark your attendance. This is what will give your certification at the end of the day. So tomorrow is going to be an amazing tomorrow. Tomorrow, make sure same time, 7 p.m. is going to be an amazing time. Make sure you don't wait for anybody. Make sure you don't wait for anybody. Tomorrow, we are going to have an amazing time. We're going to have an amazing time. You see what PDU was telling you, that those of you that were doubting, you see amazing class today. So we're going to have even more amazing time tomorrow. More amazing experience tomorrow, guys. More amazing experience tomorrow, guys. Okay, more amazing experience. So your test link have been posted. Your test link have been posted. Your test link has been posted and it has been pinned as well. Please check the pin message on the YouTube live and take your test. Check the pin message on the YouTube live and take your test. Or if you're in our Telegram platform, go to the Telegram platform. The test has been posted on the Telegram platform. The test has been posted. Make sure you post your work on the Telegram group. Make sure you post your work on the Telegram group. Make sure you post your work on the Telegram group. Make sure you post your work on the Telegram group. Everybody, go and post your work on the Telegram group. Go and post your work on the Telegram group and take your test. Take your test. Take your test. Take your test. Don't say I didn't tell you. Take your test. Take your test. Take your test. Everybody go and take your test. We have had an amazing time tonight. Take your test. Go and take your test. Go and take your test. Go and take your test. We have had an amazing time tonight. Go and take your test. The test has been pinned everywhere. It has been pinned on our Telegram community, and it has also been pinned on this YouTube live. So go and take your test. Go and take your test. Go and take your test for tonight. Go and take your test for tonight. Go and take your test for tonight. Posting pictures have been allowed in the Telegram. Posting pictures have been allowed in the Telegram. Let's see your looks. Let's see what you did. This is how we know that in this class, if we are seeing your name posting things, we know that you're a serious person. Not tomorrow when you have a problem, you tell us that you have a problem and we can't find any of your activity on the platform. We can't find any of your activity on the platform. No test, no certification. No test, no certification. No test, no certification. I'll say this again. No test, no certification. No test, no certification. No test, no certification. No attendance, no certification. Your certification have been paid for, but you need to earn it. You need to earn it. You need to earn it. We can't give you for free. You need to earn it. It has been paid for, yes, but you need to show us that you are worth the certification we are going to give to you, that people have paid money for. You need to show us you're worth it. We can't just dash it to you. Go and take your test. Go and take your test. Go and take your test now. Go and take your test. Go and take your test now. Go and take your test now. Now, finally, if you love Mr. Favor Francis, if you love my experience, my lecture tonight, just say something now. Say, give me morale now. Let me not go back and think and start having BP. If you love Mr. Favor Francis, as I call this class to an end, I promise you guys that I want to make sure that I stop by 9:30 p.m. Nigerian time. I don't want to pass that. So if you love Mr. Favor Francis, just say something good on the comment section. Say something wonderful. Let's know that you enjoyed the instructor, or PDU is going to change. We have a lot of wonderful instructor. If you're not saying something nice about the experience with Mr. Favor Francis, they have no option that you guys are not enjoying the class with me. They'll make a change, because it's not about Mr. Favor Francis, it's about the best for you guys. Is that okay? So they'll make a change. Thank you so much. Put something on the comment if you love Mr. Favor Francis lectures today. Put something on the comment, and everybody, we pray that God will guide you and you have a wonderful sleep. And tomorrow will be a great day for you and your family, and will also be an exciting day. We love you. I love you guys. One wonderful kiss to everybody. Mwah. Thank you for joining PDU today. We'll see you tomorrow. Catch you.